Welcome back to episode 5 of RimWorld. Since last episode, I've gone ahead and planned out what will be some little cabins for our people. I like the idea of giving them their own separate buildings, and it also gives lots of nice cover in case of an attack. And I'm trying to build around our farmable area and also this turret, so that way if bandits do attack us, we can kind of huddle up in the middle, and the single turret should be able to help us out quite a bit. Eventually I'll build some along the perimeter, but for now I think that's fine. So I have 5 cabins set up, and this little planning outline is because I plan to expand this little doctor's office / bedroom for our doctor, because once we get more people and the firefights get a little bit bigger, I think we'll probably need more than just 2 beds. Also, this area right here, this little building that's just north of our prison, will be our new comm room. So it's set that up for a full steel room, and then I'm going to build in the comm center and a little stool for whoever's talking to sit on. And that will mean, once all of this is complete, that our town hall, if you will, or our great hall, will be able to become a dining room, and I'll leave our little storage area back here for batteries and probably have some crafting rooms. I moved our stonecutters workbench outside because it doesn't require power, so it shouldn't short out in case of rain, but a lot of the other workbenches do require power, so it's best to keep them inside. And I've also kind of tiled off this little courtyard area since none of that land was farmable anyways. And once we have all of this stuff built, I'll get a little bit more steel and concrete off our trade section, so it's not just our goods sitting in the dirt. And also, we did manage to pick up another prisoner. She dropped in from an escape pod that crash landed down in the southwest region. She is a designer named Keys, and she's really, really good at art. She can do everything else, so that makes me happy. And she has a green thumb, which means I might put her in charge of growing if she gets too sad, because green thumbs, they get a mood bonus. So if someone's sad and they have green thumb, just make sure they go plant stuff. I have her and Jonah both set to get friendly chats and medicine and try to recruit him. She's not too difficult. He's a little bit more difficult. But hopefully, with time, they will both join our side. I may have to dig out this wall and put a cooler in right here. That way they don't overheat. In fact, I probably will go ahead and do that. Actually, I can't, because they're inside, and then it won't be a prison area, and I'm not making this a prison area. So they'll have to suffer for now. It's not too bad outside. It's a little warm in there, but they'll be okay. I think they'll be okay. So we're going to get all this stuff going, and I've set them up to chop down more cacti for wood. I've replanted our little medicinal patch up here. A trade ship, bulk goods, that might be useful. And I've set up our grove over on this side. I'll probably set another one up. I was thinking about doing more food, but we have plenty of food right now. And I'm actually going to have Andy go ahead and call the bulk trader. See what they have to offer. We have a little bit of gold that we can sell. And I don't think that I want to sell anything, really. You don't have any wood. You do have steel. I might buy a little bit of steel because it's cheap. I did spend some of our money building up our reputation with the one faction that is not hostile towards us. So I am going to buy a little bit of steel. Let's do like 250 worth of steel. And then give you guys the gold. Say sure. So that'll help get some of these projects done. So I'm just gonna fast forward time while all of this stuff gets built, and I will bring you guys back should anything happen. We have great news. Keys has decided to join our colony, and I incorrectly called Keys a she. Forgive me, the hair. He has an infection in his torso, which is not good, but he's been getting treated, so it's okay. He's not super great at fighting, but he's really good at arts, and I think we might set up some sort of crafting once we get this area figured out and have him do that. And we can also set him up to help Warden, since he's pretty good at that as well. So let's go ahead and see what we can have him do. Warden, yes. Growing, not so much. I would like you to do labor. Not so much craft. You are in charge of the art. And repair, construct. It's kind of all I want you to do. Manual labor and some random things, so that's okay. We're missing construction materials to continue building, so we're going to have to figure out something to do. We need more limestone. We're going to need a lot more limestone. There is limestone over here, which is pretty awesome. So we're going to take all of this limestone and that slate and that limestone and all of that limestone. And that should be okay for right now. Okay, we'll take that too. If you insist, game. And that. And we might as well take that and that. But no more. No more. Alrighty. So yeah, they gotta keep working. We're in the middle of an eclipse. And we need an extra bed, so let's go ahead and get an extra. We can't make a wooden bed, so I guess let's make a steel bed for right now. And then once we get some more steel, we will actually... Ooh, we ran out over here. Oh no, we have more up here. We need to mine some more because I want to make sure everyone has AC units in their homes, and I want to give them some nice furniture on the inside. So we are going to need some steel. Keys is getting treatment. We are doing okay on medicine. And we are still failing on Jonah, but that's okay. Let's see. Keys. Where'd Keys go? Keys is up here. What do you got on you? You're actually wearing clothes, which is great. I kind of want to give you the Uzi, but you kind of suck at shooting, so I'm worried you're going to hurt someone. So I think I'm just going to give you a pistol for now. I'll save the Lee Enfield. And it looks like we went through all of the wood that we cut down over here really, really quickly. So I think we're going to need to grow some more trees. So I think I might set that up over here as well. Actually, I'll do it up here. So we will set up a zone for more trees. Yeah, that should be good. And we will grow... Let's grow some birch trees. And I want to make this a little bit more organic, I guess. Alright, so we'll grow some trees up there. And that will be super, super helpful. I will hide this area. I actually want to delete one little corner. And now I will hide this area. This shouldn't interfere with any of our other zones that I can't click on. There we go. So that goes up to there. Alright, that should be okay. And we have a nice table built. Need some wood to finish off that floor. But I would like to build some... I would really like some slate chairs. So I think we'll hold off until we can get some slate. And some people are visiting. That's okay. So you guys have some mining to do. We're getting lots of good steel. Now, I think we could probably build another turret somewhere, but I'm not sure where. I kind of like the idea of having one back here at our little wind farm, but exotic goods trader. But if it blows up, it would mess up that whole area. So I might put one on the backside just to have them have to deal with something. But we shall see. I don't think we need it right now. Wouldn't mind getting a couple more helmets as well. Yeah, we're mostly just missing wood right now, which is really unfortunate. Alright, so we do need some crafting benches. Let's see what we got to work with. Tailor for the clothes, smithing for the weapons and tools, sculptures for the arts, and we do need another research bench. I think I might build one out here, or like out back. I like the idea of it having out back. Or do I? So undecided about things. Yeah, I like it. I like it right there. So we'll put that right there, and we could do a little bit more research. Keys successfully recruited Jonah, so that's nice. Jonah is completely naked. So let's go get you some pants, buddy. And you can wear this super cool Borsky. Actually, I don't want you to overheat. You can wear the cloth t-shirt. And are you good at shooting? You are good at shooting, but you really like melee. Well, I'll tell you what, buddy. You can have the Lee Enfield for right now. And later on, we'll get you a nice club so you can go beat people with it. I'm still unsure about how I feel about the melee in this game. Because I don't know. I guess if they had enough armor, sure. But it sure does seem dangerous to charge at people with automatic weapons. Even the tribals, they have throwing spears and stuff. A lot of them will rush you with clubs, but I don't know. Not a huge fan of it. Can't cut any of you down yet. What about you guys? Let's get some of you guys chopped down. So I really want to get this stuff built up. Lawrence is making us some nice blocks. We're getting some slate, which is good. So I will go ahead and make some slate chairs, or stools rather. So that will get done in time, and now they will finally not be eating on the floor. I should have had that table much sooner, but it's been okay so far. Alright, great. We have one house completely finished. So I think the AC unit I'll put off to the side. So let's deconstruct this wall, and I'll do the same for all of these as well. I'll put the AC units there. So we will have coolers. And this should do quite nicely. Once that gets built, I will go ahead and move someone in. Let's go ahead and get, I guess, a steel bed, because we probably have a good amount of steel. Well, marble, yeah, we'll make marble beds for them. I think we'll put I haven't really thought about a furniture layout, so that will take a little bit of thought on my part. I like how they decided to build all of the other ones first instead of the one that was ready, or building in the room that was ready, that is. So yeah, I think we'll just keep chugging along here, and I will return when something happens. Okay, so it looks like what happened in one of the earlier episodes decided to happen again. Excuse me as I adjust myself in my chair. We've had a dry thunderstorm that decided to strike one of the crypto sleep pods, and now we have a noble up here that got a headshot on Truby, which severely upsets me. And she currently has power armor and an LMG. So I would like everyone to come in here. Truby, I'm so glad you're wearing that helmet, buddy. You don't even understand. Alright, well now she has to come through here. So let's go ahead and pause the game and set up. I want Lawrence. Let's set you up probably up here. I believe Truby, let me check your health. You got shots. Yeah, you're okay. Your nose is super upset. Let's put you over here. And then we'll put Dalkey guarding this door in case she comes around the corner. Jonah can come in this doorway. Maybe if we put him right there, he'll peek through the door. Keys can stay inside, and where is Andy? Andy, buddy. Am I just missing you? Andy is all the way back here. So he's definitely going to walk right into that. So we're going to have him kind of just creep up a little bit. People are moving out. She is moving up as expected. I'm going to have Andy come up behind her and take this cover. Let's go ahead and get everyone inside. Turret's going to take some shots. Dalkey's going to pop off a shot right in the back. I don't know. Oh, I guess she's fleeing. I don't know why she's fleeing. I would kind of like you to die. Oh, that's great. Now you have power armor. Awesome. Lawrence, buddy. Come stripper. LMG's gold. It's going to be great. Let's undraft you guys. Undraft Andy. That went really, really well. And I think our engineer, Andy. Let's check you out. You're pretty good at shooting, but you don't like it as much as Lawrence. So I think, Lawrence, it's time for you to wear some power armor and equip the LMG. And hopefully that doesn't make you too hot. Let's prioritize getting her corpse out of the way so it doesn't upset too many people. Mental break soon for Jonah. What's wrong with you, buddy? You're very hungry. Well, why don't you go ahead and take care of that? You brought 2 things of food. That's how hungry you are. You are a fatty. Alright. So that went well. We have some beds set up. For some reason, they still think this is a cramped environment. I don't know. That seems pretty spacious to me, considering you came down here from a ship that was exploding in space, and you've built a home. I would be satisfied with this little room. I mean, you have enough work to do, but alright, you know, sure. We got some little planter pots in here for them. I'm going to grow them some roses. Maybe that'll make them feel a little bit better. They all have their own individual AC units, slate beds, and they will soon have limestone floors. And I made a couple changes to our stonecutters table. So now, these 2 on the top are only for slate, and then the next one is only for limestone. And then the last one is for all of the things. I guess. Oh, I marked him for hunting. That's okay. Let me check Lawrence to make sure he's not overheating. He's not, but he's super hungry. And the reason I did that with the stonecutters table is because I'm using more slate and limestone to build with, so I wanted to make sure I get those blocks done sooner. I'm actually going to change the floor here though to metal tiles. And I will go ahead and run power up to these homes. And I'll have to figure out some way of doing the flooring to connect it through my little garden area. I might move the cotton over a little bit. Yeah. Alright, well, things are still going pretty well. Continuing to build up. and gather more colonists for our cause. We will be researching more things soon. Actually, I can go ahead and set up some research now. Now, what should we do? Carpets would probably make them happier. Hydroponics we don't really need. The hospital beds could be really good. And the fertilizer pump, I believe, lets us create farmable soil anywhere. So that could be interesting. Shipbuilding basics, we can start researching more advanced shipbuilding technologies and eventually build a ship to escape the planet. I think we're a little too early for that. Machining, we don't need that or that really. I think we're going to get hospital beds first and then maybe some carpet. I think that sounds pretty reasonable. And I changed Jonah to not do pretty much anything. I want him to clean because this area is really dirty. So our home area is growing a little bit. Got a nice little colony going. I would say maybe if you're going to build something like this, make it one tile out on each side. That way they don't think it's a cramped environment. But hey, it's better than them sleeping side by side like this. Let's make all of our AC units the same, and now we can set up our beds. So slate bed, you will be for, you guys have one, you will be for Truby and Keys and Jonah. And now we can deconstruct all of these beds right here, figure out what we're going to do for crafting in this area next. I would like to get a smithing bench up, so let's see about that. So we'll get a smith's bench and a tailor's bench. And how about, I think since Keys is going to be, well no, it won't fit in there now. I was going to say we'll put this in Keys' bench, or Keys' room. But I don't think we'll do that. I think we will put it, let's put it over here. And I would like to get some plants as well. Slate blocks, please. And you guys can grow whatever you choose. Daylilies is default. Joan is doing a nice job of keeping things clean. Keys is sweeping the dirt, which is incredible. I would like this iguana for dinner. Where'd he go? There he is. You're not going to be there for long, buddy. And a trade ship is passing by. They are an exotic goods trader. Well, let's find Andy. Is this Andy? No, that's Dalkey. There's Andy, doing some research. Let's have him go into the comm room and see what's going on. Alright, so we can sell them. I'm going to go ahead and sell them the Uzi. And boarskin jacket, I don't think we'll need. Cloth hat, we won't need. I'll keep the pants and the shirts. I'll get rid of the other jacket. Growing neurotrainer. Neurotrainers are like one-time skill boosts. They'll use it and they'll get a bonus to that skill. So that will just buff the growing skill. Now, what do we want to buy from you? You guys have a lot of crappy stuff. Power claw. No, I don't think so. Kidney, prosthetic leg. I don't think we need any prosthetics. I will buy a few more helmets. I think we only need 2 right now, so I'll get 2 more helmets. Gonna hold off on the power armor. Maybe a couple vests would be good. We'll get a couple vests because, yeah, I think Dalkey hunts, so he could use a vest. And I'll give one to, or no, Andy hunts. So I'll give one to Andy and one to Dalkey. So that should be good. Are we gonna make any money? We're not gonna make any money at all. But that's okay. I will accept this trade. Look at Andy. Look at Andy. Just missing. You're getting him, buddy. You'll get it. You'll get it. Alright, well, I'm gonna keep building up this section and get everyone equipped, and I'll bring you back if anything happens. And it looks like we have a fight on our hands, so hopefully everyone is close by. It looks like it. So we have a group of pirates from the Assassins, drop pods nearby, and they're attacking immediately. Okay, well, they're a decent ways off. So let's go ahead and put it on a speed of 1, get everyone inside, see what we got to deal with. We got one that's an M24, and he's got a power vest on that looks like a Lee Enfield, another M24, and you have a pump shotgun. Looks like he's going to ignite a wall. He's going to ignite a cooler. He's going to melee attack the limestone wall. And he's going to ignite my new hospital bed. I did build some hospital beds while you guys were gone. And a lot of our rooms are pretty much complete. I've moved everyone into them so far. And nothing else has really happened. Just kind of watching time go by. So let's get ourselves some good old combat going on. I would like to go ahead and set up Truby up here, and Lawrence, if you would like to wait over here, that would be great. Andy has a pump shotgun. We'll have him wait in the door. Dalkey also has a pump shotgun. He can stand by. And Jonah, actually here, Truby, you're going to get in the back. And Jonah, you're going to go up here. Okay, I think that should work. So let's have everyone go post up. Where's Keys? Keys is going to just go hang out inside. Alright. Should work out pretty well. And Truby's already lining up a shot. He's shooting the turret, that's okay. Truby, who are you shooting at, buddy? Shooting at Griever over there. I think we're going to try to get a flank going. We're going to take Lawrence out back here. Get him around this side over here. Oh, we have him coming to flank. Let's get Dalkey outside. I didn't really want him to walk outside that way. Jonah is down. He took a round. Alright. Truby, I would like you to go... You know what? It's not rescue. You stand there. Actually, no. Okay, you're gonna go rescue him. That's fine. Go save him. Lawrence is taking some rounds. Alright, I think we need... See if Andy can get some shots off. The guy's got an M24, so that's a little scary. Let's go and go back around the corner. Let's have Lawrence peek out. Go back around the corner. Alright, these guys in their body armor. I don't like that they're just taking on the turret, but there's not much I can do about it. Let's go stand back here by the turret. Seems like they're having a hard time hitting it. Lawrence gets some more bursts off at Mr. Griever over there. Got one. Looks like they're trying to give up. Let's make them pay for that. Alright, Lawrence, let's go capture Ian. Truby, are you gonna... Truby's like, no sir, not today sir. Let's get all these guys, get their weapons and their food. And we have quite a bit of repairing to do. Looks like we got power vests for everyone though. They did bring a little bit of medicine, which is nice. Jonah, let's check him out. He took a few rounds. Whole body. Oh wow, he lost his right leg. That's very unfortunate. Lawrence, you need to go to the hospital as well, buddy. See, your left lung. Wow. Alright, Dalkey, buddy, you're okay, right? Yeah. I need you to heal him because he's super not well. We're running super low on medicine because these hospital beds take medicine to be built, but they also increase the chance of success. And let's see, Andy's up here, Keys is up here. Truby, are you okay? Truby's okay. Keys should be fine. Andy's okay. Let's go ahead and have, when one of them wakes up, we'll strip him, get him buried, dig some more graves. So Truby, let's go ahead and go strip these guys, dig some graves for him, and this one as well. Truby, you get an armor vest, and Keys, you also get an armor vest. For right now. And I do want to make sure this power armor isn't going to overheat him. Seems like he's doing okay. And we are just flat out of medicine. I don't think anyone is within comms range. Nope. We could really use some medicine right now. And we need to dig a few more graves. So that should set us up for a little while. We're going to go ahead and finish repairing things. We got some new benches to play with. So if we so choose, we can craft all of these great weapons. I say great kind of sarcastically. But we have the choice to make those. I might try to make some long swords and see how that goes. And then we also have a tailor's bench where we can make things like cowboy hats and jackets and winter clothing. And then the artist bench or sculptor's table will be done soon, so we can make statues. Let's see how Mr. Ian over here, the female pirate named Ian, okay. I don't want you to get anything, really. I mean, I guess we could. We'll try. I'm not sure I want you to get medicine. We'll see how it goes. It's very difficult to recruit pirates, and especially tribals. So we'll see how that goes. It probably won't end well. They will probably get sold off. And let's see, we did finish that one research for the, what was it? I don't even remember now. Oh, it was for the hospital beds. And now we'll go ahead and research carpet making. I think that's probably going to wrap up this episode as we get the dead buried. Oh, there's one up here that we forgot to get. Lawrence, before you go to bed, buddy, can you do this? I forgot this guy. He does have a power vest, which is good because Jonah definitely needed one. His right leg is shut off, so he can't move at all. He's going to be in that bed for a long time. And we don't have medicine, so I don't think we can give him a peg leg. We might be able to give him a peg leg. We'll see how that goes. I'll wait until the morning, see if we can get that done, give Jonah a peg leg, and if not, that will be the end of this episode. I can carry him to a crypto sleep casket. Here, yep, we do have just enough medicine. You are going for some wood, and Truby's going to give Jonah a peg leg. Awesome. Alright, well, you can see his moving is poor. He moves very, very slowly. But at least he can move, and we do have this Zaragum that's almost done, so we'll get some herbal medicine done soon as well. And it looks like we need some more turbines as well. So I will get those built real quick. We'll need to go get some steel for them, but that'll be okay. Because I believe we have a little bit up here that we can mine out. Yes, we do. So let's go ahead and get that done. Ooh, it looks like we have gold up here. I'll probably get that for trading. Maybe we can get a leg for Jonah. Everyone else is getting bionics and prosthetics except for Andy, the one guy that really wants them. So I believe this will be the end of this episode. We're hanging in there. That was a little scary. I was scared for Jonah when he went down, but I'm glad we could at least give him a peg leg for now, and he will have a little bit of armor to wear whenever he gets better. It's Andy's birthday. Happy birthday, Andy the engineer. 49. And on a desert, or in a desert, on a RimWorld. Not the best birthday you could have hoped for, Andy. Maybe you'll be off by 50. Alrighty, Jonah is up and about. Go ahead and give you the armor vest. And that is, for realsies, gonna be the end of this episode. So, hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and have a good one.